The first step is the hardest one. The other day I made a video titled Just Start, you know, and in the video you could see where my mind was. As very depressed, really. I sound very sad. I sounded like it's the last option. But just taking that first step and just recording that one video, it made me spiral into doing other things, trying other things. And it kind of got me out of that mental state that I was in for the longest while. So, I mean, if anything to be taken away from this video, it's to just start something, just do something, and try and put your all into it, do it well. I know that first video was trash, obviously. Like, I'm not a professional YouTuber or anything, but anyone with eyes and ears could see that that video sucked. But I still uploaded it because I needed to get something out there into the world. Because every time I just quit so soon, and you could probably resonate with that. You've probably tried a million and one different things, a million and one different ways to make money online, or just try to, as Andrew Tate would put it, I'm not an Andrew Tate fan. I'm just making a joke here. Escape the matrix, right? You may have tried a lot of different things, and none of them may have worked, but it would cause you to want to just stop. You'd get depressed. You'd feel like, what's the point in doing any of it? But turns out there is a point in doing any of it. If not for success, for at least trying. Like failure, like the only way to succeed is if you fail a bunch of times first. And just putting something out there, even if it's bad, it is way better than contemplating making something perfect and never putting it out there. Like anything that you have in your mind, you need to get it out there, bro. Because the longer it stays in your mind, the more it weighs on you that you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and the more it affects your mental health. There was a lot of things that I wanted to do, a lot of things that I still want to do, and I still feel like I can't carry it out. But just that one video, it just made a switch in my mind. It made me want to keep trying, want to keep improving, even if no one watches, even if I am the only viewer. It is still better than doing nothing. And nothing feels safe, honestly. It feels depressing when you try to do something and no one sees your efforts and you feel like quitting. And that's why it's important to do this for you, not for the views or for the money, but really for you, because it just, it's kind of healing in a way. Because me personally, this is fun, if that makes sense. Like, failing isn't fun. Like, the last video I got only has 3 views right now, and I'm 2 of them. I don't know who the third guy was, but thank you a million, bro. Who knows, maybe I probably watched it for a third time and forgot. The point is that no one saw it. But I'm still so proud and so happy about that video, because I can look on it and say, I did that. You can't say that you did something and it's in your mind. And when you just keep thinking and contemplating about something and never doing, that's why it weighs on your mind, because you're not doing anything. You're just waiting for the perfect opportunity when the perfect opportunity just simply doesn't exist. So I would say just try to take action. Just always be mentally aware of that. Don't think I need to wait for the perfect moment, because it will never come. What I could tell you happened after trying that video is that I wanted to do other things, Like for instance, I'm an artist. Probably don't know that about me. And I wanted to start like a school program where I could teach other people art, like on the website school. I had a little bit of obstacles as well. And this is not me trying to sell a course or anything like that. I'm just saying what it was. Um, I still want to do it, but I'm not too sure if school is the right option. But then again, I'm overthinking it. Legit, I just turned back on it because I found out it's not free. You gotta pay $9 a month, which is like, come on, bro. It's such a low barrier to entry. Why not try it? If it fails, then oh no, $9 gone. But at the same time, it's weird because I know it's a small hurdle, but for some reason I can't get over it. I know it's small. I know I could be doing more. I know I could do this. But for some reason I'm not taking that first step just because of a little bit of resistance. And that's what I was facing whenever it came to all the other endeavors I was doing. Anytime it fails or something small gets in the way, it's so quick and so easy to just stop and not want to do it anymore. But the truth is that that first hurdle means that you have gotten further than when there were no hurdles. Like it was just plans in your mind. But when you reach the first hurdle, you tried to make everything perfect in your mind and you said, okay, today is the day I start. Today is perfect. But one small wrench in the equation and you just quit, you just stop. And saying this out loud now makes me realize how stupid I am being for just not trying. I do want to do the course. I don't think I'll sign up for it now. I do, and this is not going to be the, oh, I need to prepare, I need to, and I'm thinking about it in my mind. I actually do need to prepare in the sense of actually making a course. So I want to actually record a video. I record a few videos, like first few videos on the course, and so I could have something to upload. I don't want to, who knows, maybe it takes me a whole month to make one video and then I would just wasted $9. I don't want that. I want to at least have something to put on the site before I join the site. So that's why I want to hold off on doing it now that I think about it, now that I voice this out vocally. And to anyone watching, I would recommend you actually making a YouTube channel. Well, not making a YouTube channel, but making videos like this and just voicing your concerns out and about. I mean, nobody may watch. Like, like I said, my last video had 3 views. No one may watch, but you may watch it once or twice, and it could be a good mental reminder for you on the goals you have and the things you want to achieve. Sometimes you forget, sometimes you want to do other things, but it's really important to try and come back to that initial goal. And that's what I really need to try and do. Just stay focused. It's very hard for me to stay focused. I don't want to claim ADHD or ADD or anything like that, but I've always found it very hard to stay focused. And I was thinking about even doing like nootropics like Adderall and stuff like that, but I'm just not well versed enough to know if that's a good decision. I need to do some more research on the topic, but I've always found it hard to stay consistent and to stay motivated, and not only that, but to have a present mind to do something, and be present for it, not to be distracted. I get distracted very, very easily. Again, not trying to claim ADHD. It could just be brain rot from social media and from doom scrolling. Like attention span sucks now, but for a long time it has been like this. So yeah, the message for today is to just try. The first step really is the hardest step. Like after doing that first video, like it's still gonna be hard, obviously, if I'm gonna do something consistently, harder than doing nothing. But that first step, it's like 3 times bigger than all the other steps. Just doing something is better than doing nothing, guys. So yeah.